Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully you're having a good one. I'm doing pretty good. Just got back from work. I've been having a weird couple days at work. And you know what? If you want to hear about my weird days at work lately, I have good news for you. You can ask me all about it at the stream I'm doing today. If you're watching this video the day that it goes live, I should be doing a stream. I think specifically today is going to only be at Twitch. I've been doing multi-streams lately. I should be trying to advertise this more in general. I've been doing multi-streams lately both on Twitch and YouTube. And it's been cool, it's been neat, but not many people have been watching on the YouTube side, I think mainly because I haven't been telling people about it. So if you want, you should maybe come watch those streams on YouTube, maybe sometimes. Or not, I don't know, it doesn't really matter too much. But specifically the reason why the stream that's happening today is only going to be on YouTube. I've been playing this Pokemon game. It's like a Pokemon ROM hack, and basically it's just so outside the content that I normally do on YouTube that I just rather, I think, just have it only be on Twitch. So if you want to come swing by and check that out, it should be fun, it should be cool. And if you want to hear about the weird story I have about work, you can also come swing by and hear that, I guess. But let's just play the game. Let's hop in here, let's slice, and let's dice. Currently, small win streak, only 3 wins so far. We've been playing a lot of magical. Give me a basic team here today, actually. I want something. I want to take my normal pills today, I believe. I do actually dislike all these curses, except I think Armor 2 is usually a pretty easy one. I like our starting team, except for a Scoundrel here, but that's only one bad starter. I think we can make this work. So let's take this. It should hopefully work well. We'll see. I'm pretty down just to make Prodigy Death Defied here. That should be pretty good. I'm liking all these rolls. Brigand's not getting targeted at all, so there's not much point in rolling the shield side here versus trying to go for the exert side instead. Not a huge advantage either way. I guess we just do this. Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. We'll pass there. That's fine. I think shield 2 AoE or whatever, enemy turn start shield. I think this is a curse that is very early game focused, right? It's going to be like it makes the early game much harder, but the late game should be a lot easier because it's kind of a non-factor later on. That's what I'm hoping it'll feel like, at least. We'll see how it actually plays out. But I'm not too concerned. I think this should be a pretty easy curse for us ultimately. We'll see though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I am letting my Wallop die here because no one wants to roll. There we go. Okay, good stuff. We get to leave. Hooray. Not taking this. I don't know why I was even thinking there for a second. Really, no chance of taking that one. I don't... If I had items to enable Gamble, I'd be much more interested. I think here, I will take the consistent Glacia character, and it should be fine. Should hopefully be a pretty good pickup for us here. We'll see. Okay, Brigand is taking some damage, so we'll take this here. We'll try to kill that rat up top, hopefully. Okay, well, Splint's not getting a hand on the ball today, unfortunately. But that's fine. We can make this work. We can hopefully kill the rat here, and then, just get the wolf to retreat. Is that lethal? No, we're like 1 short. But we can do this and stun the wolf, but that doesn't even help us really too much. Okay, so it doesn't help us really too much. There we go. That is lethal now. We do this. Kill you. Goblin flees. Very cool. I mean, a healing wand's not terrible here. 3 of our 5 characters can currently hold it, and it's fine, but it's a pretty low impact, honestly. But I'm okay with it. Infuse herbs, sorry. Brain broke there for a second. Became British for a moment. Tragically. This got buffed to add a boost onto the side as well. So it's not horrible. It's not like a terrible side. But it's just that replacing bottom is such a weird thing to do. It usually ends up being like net negative for your character. Because it's not a terrible side, but it's not that good of a side. It's basically charge as a spell, but you're also using a dice to get there. Right? So it's weird. It's a weird spot to be in. But it's not the worst thing in the world, is how I would think about it, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna take the wand, I think. Actually, fuck it, we ball. Okay, well. I mean, this is not terrible. If we get any of the effects that, like, do something when you cast a spell, Deadly Bolt, Healing Bolt, yada yada, etc., this is okay. And that's it. That is the application of this item, is if you have anything that triggers on a spell effect, you get a little bit of an extra effect out of it. Just not nothing. I think it'll end up being pretty weak for us, though. We'll see. Okay, well, that's not good either. We can't... This is a bad fight for us, is what I'll say. This is not a good situation to be in. We can't save Splint. Not that they even matter too much here. We also just can't even kill a Thorn in the first place. And I don't like the idea... Actually, I don't hate the idea of maybe this, though. That's okay, I guess. This is a rough combat, though. We may have to cash out our Brigand here, too, it looks like. Well, that kills you. Hold on, wait. If I do this... Oh, I can do this. Okay, sorry, hold on. I can do this. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Place Wallop with a generated hero. In this fight, no. Wallop is pretty decent against Bramble. I think I take Knight here. Pretty okay with that, too. This does nothing for us, this fight, obviously. We'll put it down because it's funny. Okay, a huge turn for us here, honestly. A very good chance for us to get a lot of damage in. Yeah, that's gigantic. Okay. Through hitting that much damage through the 2 armor is really good news for us. Very happy to see this turn play out the way it did. I get any extra sides here? No, unfortunate. We're gonna do this into this here to minimize single usage. So these items are both pretty self-explanatory. There's no like really breaking them so much, right? Syringe is if you're about to lose the fight, maybe you win because you've given one of your characters cantrips on all their sides, which is really strong. But like, I don't know, it is a weird item for sure. You don't want to, like, the syringes, you don't want to ever be using this because if you're using this, you've almost lost the game. It's like the thought process at least here, right? And then wings. Wings is, I think, supposed to be an item that is good. I'm not taking it here though. The problem with wings is that it's so like niche. It's not even so niche, but it's niche enough to the point where I know myself I will not be paying attention to when it is actually useful. And I don't want someone saying, actually on fight 17, wings would have saved your top character instead. So instead I'll take Remedy. I think Remedy is a better spell. So I'm pretty happy to have this here. Hooray. Now, I will probably also miss a Remedy point, too. That'll be funny when that happens, but, it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna end up probably parrying the Knight here. I'm gonna take out one illusion, probably this one here. We'll play it like this for now, it's fine. We can Remedy Brigand or Knight if they roll on their stone side here still. We'll see if it comes to that. It's not coming to that quite just yet. I'll hold this to be safe. AoE is a good roll here because it gets rid of both illusions this turn. That's fine, I accept this. We have Chill on Glacia if we need it here. It's only 1 damage. Honestly, I think I just keep rolling you. Oh, why am I locking this in? That's stupid. I should have locked it in. That's my bad. I've been pranked. If I chill here, that causes the retreat. There we go. Okay, we're good. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm pretty okay with Berserker. Berserker and Knight work well together because if Berserker... If you can't utilize this pain side well, you can always use it as a parry instead, which usually ends up being pretty good. Usually ends up being relevant at the very least. Okay, very good rolls here. We'll take this so we can just weaken a snake. Scoundrel doesn't have much for us to roll here. The plan this turn is just going to double parry. Pretty easy line. Let's get the militia to retreat, then it's just us versus 2 snakes. I think we win this. Honestly, we can keep rolling here for more value. Any more value? A little overkill. We didn't actually need it. We had lethal here anyway. By a lot. I like Golden Cup. It's a neat item. I think Ritual Dagger is bad. I think some people overrate Golden Cup a little bit, but it's pretty cool. Now, Golden Cup, if you don't know, and lately, if you don't know, I've been trying to explain items that don't 100% make sense for why they are good or bad or whatever, right? Golden Cup is a weird one, right? It's effectively infinite max stored mana. It's also infinite, not infinite, literally, but like a lot of empty HP. The reason why empty HP is valuable is that you can, you know, on turn 1, your normally worthless heal sides end up having more value, right? You can use them at least to heal someone rather than just, you know, not use them on turn 1. So Golden Cup has value in that case. There's a couple of, or at least one that I can think of off the dome. There's one very niche but super powerful interaction here, right? So this gives you a bunch of empty HP, right? The item Second Heart, the wording on this is very important. We'll scroll past it here. Hold on. Right? Plus 1 HP for each 1 HP. This effect does not differentiate between empty or full HP. So if you have Empty Heart, or Second Heart, I should say, and you have Golden Chalice, your character has 100, you know, and whatever HP, and then 100 extra empty HP. So they have, you know, 100 HP, which is usually a character having HP, 100 HP, means they can usually 1v1 almost every boss in the game. Right? Not literally, but like, it's a close fight, basically, right? So it's really, really strong if you can get those items together. Now, that being said, even without that interaction, it's still pretty good here. I'll put it on Berserker. He'll enjoy having this, right? Infinite mana storage also should not be slept on. The reason why this item is good is both of those things being the case, right? The infinite mana storage and the ability to gain value out of healing on turn 1. Those are the big things, and it's pretty good for those reasons. Do I hit here? Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. So I'm just thinking for a second. Guess you just parry here. He's got 4 HP remaining, right? Yeah, okay. I'll take these. I want to get a parry off of Berserker here. I'll roll one more. Okay, good. Hit. Parry. Parry. Shield. And we'll continue to stockpile the mana here. We have no incentive really here to use it, because we don't need to. We want to save it for a turn, like, ideally where, like, Scoundrel rolls, like, a vulnerable side before we dump all of our mana. That's the plan, at least. We'll get a stun here. Guess we'll cash in the night hit, too, at this point. I should do this first. There we go. At that point, we actually continue to hold the mana still. Yeah, exactly. There we go. And now, easy Cyclops kill. Very cool. I like both these characters quite a bit. I hate Scoundrel. I like Splint. So my decision here is to take Dabbler because it's a better upgrade. And I think it's just a better character in general, too, than Herbalist. But the main motivator is just to get Scoundrel off the team here. That's the big reason, at least. I'll take this. We can roll better on all these characters, hopefully. I'll take this, too. This turn is fine. Well, this is a fun little combo we get to do here. So you get the parry on the Knight, and then Knight gets to... I guess we do this into, like, this, probably. And then... Ooh, this is a fun little thing, too. Right? So, Bell is a very interesting character. He has this 3 damage to all exert side, and he has this 2 damage to all exert side, right? If you didn't know, if you chill him, right? If you hit him with this, if you chill him, it goes to 1 pip, it still activates. If he was rolling the 2 damage side here and you chilled him, he would not get exerted because at 0 pips, he just doesn't use the side. So using the chill is actually super effective against Bell on this turn, but not on a turn where he's using the 2 damage side instead. Fun little MLG Pro maneuver there for you if you didn't know. Take all of these again. Again, it's just, you know, heals are good here. Putting heals into the Berserker is a very effective way to win these fights, pretty much. Going for another 3 damage AoE. Tragically, we can't really stop him that efficiently here. We can just tank this like a motherfucker at this point. You go probably hit here to kill you. Into parry, into shield here, into shield here again. Looks pretty good. 1, 2. We actually have lethal. We had lethal via bursting last time. I didn't realize. We can kill him that way too. Okay, very good. This is a team that utilizes hack pretty well because we have a bunch of blank sides here. Yeah, this should be a good hack team. This, to me, maybe I'm like crazy. This feels pretty close to a team here that could win with all tier 2 characters. I don't want to do it because there's not much reason to. I did have someone a while back be like, "Hey, do you think you can beat the game with all tier 2 characters?" And we did do it. And I will say we kind of like, wouldn't say we cheated. We ended up playing specifically a composition that had green characters, and we ended up getting Coffin. Coffin's kind of a cheat code for a challenge like that because you know, can't have that many tier 2 characters on that team. Just by the nature of the game, if that makes sense. Also, hold on, I need to get a... Put this here. We're going to go double parry here to get the militia to retreat, and then a single parry on Knight this turn, like that. And then also weaken 1 to stop the poison coming in. That looks good. But yeah, sorry, yeah. I had a run where someone was like, "Hey, do you think you can win with all tier 2s?" And Coffin is a cheat code for a challenge like that because, like, by the nature of it, you have less tier 3s than normal anyway. So you only end up, like, not having, like... You skip, like, 1 or 2 character upgrades and you're basically there, right? So not that hard to do. We'll chill you that you caused the retreat. Goodbye, Sniper. Here's the thing. Under normal circumstances, Disciple would be very strong on this team because Disciple works well with the Golden Cup, right? My biggest gripe with Disciple as a character is that she has these 2 double heal sides, right? And they end up being very low impact on turn 1. Disciple basically only has 2 sides on turn 1. That's my main issue with Disciple. However, with Golden Cup, you gain at least some value by putting those heals into that missing HP, right? The other issue I have with Disciple on this team, though, is that one of Disciple's greatest strengths is that Glow is a really strong spell if you have a character, or if you have a team with a lot of blanks, and we do. We have Berserker who has 2 blanks, Knight who has 2 blanks. Actually, at this point, Glacier doesn't have any blanks either. We have these 2 characters will roll blanks pretty often, and being able to convert those into glows would be very strong. The problem with that, though, is that we already have Hack. Hack, where did I put Hack here? Hack is also a very strong spell. 2 mana converting blanks into 4 damage sides, incredibly powerful, especially with Knight, who can then, if we need to for whatever reason, convert those damage sides into shields as well. So I think this is actually a situation where Disciple, not that useful. So I think we're taking Druid here. Doesn't happen often, but I do think Druid is the better pickup for this team. Which is bizarre. But yeah, it's the world we live in, I guess, right? We're going to take this defensive because they have all these shields here, turn 1. We can get a little bit of damage in. Like, we can hit this here into... Well, we probably have parry here, if I had to guess. Oh, actually, we could do hit here. Parry, shield, shield. That looks pretty good to me. Just thinking. Yeah, we'll play it like this. That's fine. Okay, Druid is dying. Take that 2, why not? Berserker, you got anything for me, bud? You do have something for me. You have 4 HP right now? You have 4 HP, okay. We're gonna do this into kill you. Probably play it like this currently. Well, if I burst you, how we looking? You have 1 HP left after the damage coming in. I'll parry here, that's fine, okay. Berserker's on parry duty from now till the end of this fight, pretty much. You could Death Wish in theory, but I think we'll just settle for this. Parry yourself. Parry here. That's fine. I don't think it matters too much. We could exert the Knight the next turn, get a guaranteed hack line as well. I think we just also have lethal here, actually, at this point. We're pretty close to it. Yeah, we actually have it. Double burst. Ooh, I do hate Demon Horn. Despite it covering up a normal useless side, the actual side itself I feel like is pretty bad on average. So I don't fuck with this item too much. Hold on, what's our item situation here? We have, okay, so first off, we talked about how good Polished Emerald, or not good Polished Emerald, we talked about how good Golden Cup is. It's a pretty solid tier 3 item. Unfortunately, our tier 2 and tier 4 items are spells, and therefore, and I'll tell you tier 1 was also the mana, right? But they don't get copied by Polished Emerald, really. But honestly, just this as a second chalice, in my opinion, is better than the Demon Horn, whatever you want to call it. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'll put it on Druid for the time being. But that's neat. That is a pretty cool thing to get here. Take all these rolls. It's a pretty easy looking turn if you ask me here. We're just going to do like this into this. I think I'll actually break the armor here. Oh no, I'm stupid. Never mind. Sorry. In my brain, I was like 4 damage kills the zombie. And then for some reason my brain was like, also the zombie's a bone, so it explodes and deals damage. Not the fuck how that works. So we play it like this. That should be fine. We could chill a grave here to get the summons not happening here, but it's not that important. We should be fine without wasting the chill. Like, Druid here is going to be pretty good with balance. Balance should be a pretty strong line for us on this combat. Pretty good stuff. We're going to cleanse you. Balance into... Oh, actually... Oh, balance into kill quartz here is really strong. I like that a lot. Balance into kill quartz. And then we can... play it like that, and these graves are now both on death's door here. So killing this bone kills both graves now, which is pretty strong. This is pretty lethal. Maybe that might not be literal lethal, but we're gonna get out of this combat no problem here at this point. We do this. Balance. Hit here. I guess remedy for fun. And the bones runs. Okay, cool. Can I be honest? I just like Prophet more. I think Stalwart is... I think these are both good characters here. Stalwart gives us some access to cleanse, which we don't currently have. Except for the one cleanse heal side that Druid has, which is not very much. I just am a sucker for Prophet. Especially, again, on this... the Vitality heals don't care about the what's it called? The Golden Cup. The thing that really appeals to me here is the fact that we can soothe. And if we can get to the point where we're soothing like a lot, these characters having all this empty HP means they will just become unkillable, pretty much. I think that's enough for me here to take this. And you know what? Have the whatever this is too, the learned mana or whatever. You can hold that for the rest of the game. Maybe it'll be relevant. I don't think so, but maybe. Who knows? I'll take these. Those are all pretty good rolls. I'll take some mana. Hey, you know what? I'm in. Hacker mode activate. We do this. I actually don't mind chilling the Rotten here to stop that poison coming in. Although we could always just soothe the poison away too, actually, I suppose. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? It shouldn't really matter much either way. How much health do you have? I'll take the rescue heal here. We can utilize it this fight. I would love the weakened one here from Glacia to stop the summon. Unfortunate. Never lucky. Rescue heal. Parry here as well. And then pass the turn. Now, the annoying thing about Rotten is that a super, like, dedicated... I wouldn't even call this a dedicated stall team, I suppose, but a super defensive team like this eventually will lose to the Rotten's -1 HP thingy. But the fact that we have the cups here means that at least 2 of our characters won't be very affected by this. Which I think is kind of funny. What am I doing here? I think I'm going burst, hit, kill imp here. Shield. I don't know, vitality heal here, who cares? The Rotten really stands no chance today. You know what I was just thinking about? This character, the Rotten. Once upon a time, I used to think that the Rotten was a really tough fight, but when I think about it now, It's been like a long time since I've lost to the Rotten, unless it was like some sort of really bizarre, insane low roll, or maybe some sort of curse happening, yada yada, whatever. It's been a long time since I've lost to him. Someone maybe like a month ago, was talking about how they saw a post on the Slice and Dice subreddit, and the Slice and Dice subreddit was like, it was like someone asking for advice, like, yo, is hard mode easy, yada yada, whatever. Like, I feel like I keep losing at it, so on and so forth. And someone was like, and another person was like, if you want like some advice, you should watch X, Y, and Z content creators. And someone mentioned me in that thread, which is how they found like my YouTube channel or whatever, right? And I went to go look at that thread because I was like, really, someone mentioned me in the Discord? That's so weird. And because I'm a vain, I was like, huh, let me go see what they said about me or whatever, right? And since then, I've been getting a lot of like recommended like Slice and Dice threads or whatever on Reddit, and it's so interesting to me how, like, what's the word I'm looking for exactly? Also, Wooden Brace is really good in Glacier here. I think I'll take that. Conduit's not bad either. Do we have any items for Conduit that really work well? Not really. I'll take Wooden Bracelet here. This is fine. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. What am I trying to say here? I find it very interesting how genuinely hard this game is at first. But once you kind of figure it out, it's like, I don't know. Like, again, like the Rotten, I used to think he was such a fucking hard fight. I used to think the guy was a bastard and I hated his guts. And now that I've gotten a lot more experience, it's like, he's like actually, I feel like one of the easiest bosses in the game. I don't know. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't know. I just think there's people who are like, is hard mode even like realistically possible to beat? And it's like, yeah. You can get pretty good at it. I don't think it's easy though, but I don't know. I'm gonna go for a Soothe here, I think. We can stockpile mana, but we're taking so much damage this turn. I think I want to just take this one a little bit safer. Well, I could have overkilled there too, couldn't I? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, there's bandits in this fight. We could have gotten an overkill for sure there. Next turn, next turn. I'm gonna put this here. This is gonna go here. We're gonna hit the ogre. And we're gonna hack the ogre. And then next turn we'll hopefully be able to get an overkill angle on the ogre to get both these bandits to flee. We'll see. Well, that's actually not good. I don't want this roll. That works. Okay. Burst. Kill. Well, actually, oh my god, I'm dumb. The 3 damage side would have also worked. You burst and hit with the 3 damage as well there. You know what? Math. Math is so hard, man. Here I'm talking about how, like, easy the game is now for me, and I fucking can't even count to 2, man. Diving Suit. Not terrible here, obviously. Kind of cool with our characters, but we've already mitigated these blanks by having Hack as a spell. And this is a pretty intimidating fight to add a bird and a bandit to a Hydra and Alpha. I think I decline this. Huh. Not really a wizard angle today. I guess we'll take Prince. You know, Prince. We can hack the blanks. We can maybe pop a Unite here every once in a while if it behooves us. We'll see. We will see. I'll take these and roll these 2 here. Try again. Well, if we kept the if we gotten a blank here and rolled this, we could have gotten the Unite. Not that it matters, I guess. I don't know why we're talking about it. Whatever. I would rather heal into this empty HP here at the shield side and then put this here. And I think my general plan is to kill Alpha first right now. So let's play that. Maybe that's wrong, though. I don't know. How much health do you have? You have 5? Okay, we'll hold this then. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can burst for lethal. Okay, we can roll this in safely. That's fine. Put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it shouldn't be too hard to kill the alpha here. I could have held the blanks there, I'm now realizing, and gotten lethal as well this turn, but whatever. Broadsword versus Flute. Not really a broadsword team here. It's better than Berserker sides are, obviously, but we're not going to have Berserker forever. Flute is, I feel like, one of the better rightmost blank coverers here. So I think I'll take that and be pretty happy with it. And I'll put it probably onto the Prophet here. Still looking for that Deadly Bolt to make the mana spell worth something for us. I don't know if we'll get there, but maybe we will. Who knows? Oh, actually, the 2-mana side, it's fine. I don't know. It's arguable whether the shields are better here or not. I'll take a shield, I suppose. A lot of poison coming in here. Would love to maybe chill the carrier here. Although, kind of like this line too. You know, let the poison come in here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll manage. I should hit someone. I've got all this shield here on you, Berserker. You might as well get some damage worth out of it. That's fine. I think we'll be okay. A lot more damage coming in here, folks. We may just be able to soothe our way through this, though. Let's see. This goes like here. This goes here and here. Pop a soothe. Kill the snake up here. It's not terrible. The big issue is this chomp right now. We're taking all this incremental damage here that we're having trouble with. And as we're doing that, the chomp is being an asshole. Do I roll for the 3? No, I think I settle for 2 mana here. That's fine. Try again. Okay, we have hack as an option here. We can do some pretty good work with that. We can hack here, hit here, heal and heal. That looks pretty good to me. Yeah, hack coming in incredibly clutch that turn. Definitely, you know, proving its worth as a good item for this team. Roll this again. So we got to keep HP on Dabbler here. Kind of required this turn. I kind of like soothe into something like this, maybe. Okay. Snake dies. All we have to do is kill Chomp. We need to heal Glacia first so they don't die. Or heal or shield Glacia first so they don't die to the Chomp damage. And then we just need to get an actual lethal hit in here. Or not. Or we can just whiff. That works too. Good job, Berserker. Okay, Roulette. We have no way to replace Roulette's leftmost side here, so I do not believe we'll be taking you today. Bash is acceptable. This is fine. It's not ideal. But he'll get the job done. We'll put this here for now. Getting value out of the shield bash here with like Prince's heal shield by putting the golden cup here makes sense to me. This is not an optimal position to be in, but it should be hopefully good enough. Stunning the Quartz here, turn 1's pretty good. Stopping the summon on Basalt is also really good here. I'll take this too, whatever, it's fine. I'd rather stop the weaken on Quartz here than the weaken on Prince, I think. Put this here. I don't think Soothe is that good this turn. I want to hold mana in case I need to like focus down the Quartz instead. I'd love to roll some mana here. There we go. Good. Glacia, can I get 1 mana? You know what? I don't blame you. It's okay, buddy. I do not blame you for this. Did we once again interrupt the summon here? I think that's pretty decent. Okay. Thank God we had all this weakening, because a third fucking slate here would have probably been GG, honestly. Sheesh, man. Ooh, and we get a little extra chip in here, too. Nice. put this here. Stop the incoming weaken, pass turn. Our team does, in general, have trouble killing slates. We don't do it very well. We do not kill the slates very efficiently. However, we do just have a lot of good value on this team. So the plan here might just be... These are pretty bad. This is a pretty bad performance from Prophet here, unfortunately. The plan here might just be... kill the Basalt as we tank damage here. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, another slate coming in is pretty bad news. Rescue heal is fine this turn. A stun also pretty good here. And you guys don't have shit to roll. I forgot about that. Hold on. Rescue heal. Heal there. Heal here. Block here, I suppose. Stun your ass. Oh, actually. Stun your ass. Heal here. Heal here. Whatever. Yeah, this is getting a bit worrisome. This guy is just only rolling slates today. Come on, man. Cut me some slack, please. Okay, I think it's a rush down Basalt angle now. You gotta remember, if you've forgotten, we do have hack here. So this turn, we can do this. But even our exerted Basalt, or our exerted bash next turn, we can hack again to attack again. That should be fine. Okay. Gotta keep Prophet healthy here. Shouldn't be too hard to do, hopefully. Roll these again. That gets the job done. Love a little bit of mana. There we go. Cool. So we go Soothe here into Rescue Heal, certainly. And then just start working down a slate. Very good. Okay, once again, Prophet's in danger. Prophet continues to be a girl boss, though. You do love to see a bad bitch win. Put this here. Just pass again. Yeah, we have very solid value on this team, right? As long as they roll their sides, we beat ass today. Pretty hard. I guess the Inspire doesn't actually matter here. I don't know why I'm like trying to play around it. And that should cause the retreat. Singularity. Wish we had kept the Wizard. Although, I will say, Prophet holds us pretty well now, too. Yeah, that's enough for me. Like, just this plus this here. We can put the Polished Emerald anywhere else instead now, and it's fine. Put it on Prince for the time being, right? And this ends up being really strong. Although I think technically... I don't know. Technically, I don't hate this either. I actually like that a lot. I like mana a lot on this team. Yeah, I'm going to play this for the time being. But we're not going to have Glacia forever, and if we need to take, you know, a different blue character here, we shouldn't, like, you know, be too stubborn about it, basically, right? Put this here, put this here. We'll hold till next turn. We should be able to burst down Hydra from this position. Take these. Get a little hack in the mix here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit the troll for a bit of extra damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Do I stun you, troll? I don't think so. I don't think I even go for the stun. Give me, like, the exert side. Dude, this game's easy. There you go. This might be a random. For, like, the first time in a long time, it wouldn't be the end of the world if we saw Ace because we have the wooden bracelet or whatever, the wooden bracer. So this, and this all get +1. It's not the greatest line in the world, but it would be not, like, horrible. Gas is just bad. I guess, you know what? Actually, when I think about it, hold on, wait a second. No, it's not good either. But wooden bracelet on Luda is not terrible. Luda could hold the wooden bracelet here, I suppose. Let me think. If I still had Knight, I'd be much more interested in Luda here so we can convert the low damage size into parry still. I was gonna random this, though. It shouldn't be too bad. Okay, Weaver is a solid pick here for us. I've actually just realized, by the way, I've had this on Glacia the whole time. This probably should have been on Dabbler. I am now kind of noticing. probably was the correct line. Weaver holds this pretty well too. Like hack would be good once we single use these away. This is all good stuff here, I would say, ultimately. I'm liking how the team's looking. Okay, Prophet's dying. Shouldn't be hard to save. I don't think I go for the exert side. Actually, maybe I do go for the exert side. I don't know. We can hack it next turn. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We ball. Next turn, we have hacks available to us. I will hit... It doesn't matter. I'll hit you, whatever. A lot of funny things happen in this fight for us. These snipers are very vulnerable to Weaver's Crush. One thing to keep in mind, we've actually, I said before that the infinite mana was not as important, but we actually have a character who leverages it really well. Having infinite mana storage means that we can just stockpile mana for these charge sides. That ends up being usually a pretty powerful line if we can never hit that. Although I'll settle for not hitting it when it's a pretty good turn for us still. We're going to go Crush. Probably into Burst here. Hit. There you go, another Crush. Very cool. Emerald Mirror. What are my 6 to 8s right now? Well, Wooden Bracer is... Bracelet, not Bracer. Wooden Bracelet's fine to copy. Flute can be good to copy. Oh, Flute and Singularity actually together is really sick. Yeah, that's probably worth it, I think. Definitely over Spike Stone and definitely over... Although, oh, no, never mind. Sorry, I was going to say, is this the one that... This one does not copy tier 5s. It's a tier 5 that copies 2 to 4. Right? If we had something that copied tier 5 items, we could definitely consider this instead. I think in this situation, a lot of emeralds today, folks. A lot of emeralds here. Where does it go? I guess I guess we put this here and put this here instead. That makes the most sense to me, at least. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Fantastic turn 1. Loving a lot of the sides we're rolling here. We can do better than this, though. Although, yeah, we can do better. Or we can do the same, which is not bad even, honestly. I guess I'm losing a side here. I'm stoned, but that's fine, whatever. And what are we doing? I was gonna say maybe we can get a rescue heal. Never mind. If you didn't know, by the way, stone sides petrified like this can also be covered up by, or can be replaced by hack. If you were not a knower there, you can in fact bring your sides back hacking as well. No hacking for us today. We're in. Or whatever. I don't know. Put this here. I like holding the mana still. Again, like we can just wait till we actually need to use it to get whatever we're trying to get here. But potentially if Weaver rolls the charge side, we'll be very happy that we're stockpiling it. Take these. Roll the rest. That's fine, I guess. Try again. Not really a good turn for Weaver to roll the dodge here. No damage was coming his way, but whatever. That's fine, I guess. I like hitting the golem here because it just prevents damage coming into the Prophet. Although the Prophet's already mostly blocking, but whatever. We'll just do this. That's fine. That's fine. I guess I stop Bash being poisoned. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Okay, pretty good rolls here. Still looking... Whenever you're ready, Weaver, just give me that charge roll. I'll settle. This is a good roll, obviously. I'll settle for that. That's fine. We kill this Basilisk here. I kill you. Let's get some Soothes in, actually, here at this point. Our team is very poisoned. I would like to maybe mitigate some of that poison coming in. That should be, hopefully, a pretty decent line for us here. We'll see. Doesn't really matter. I'm kind of autopiloting here, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Easy breezy. Dablus holds the mirror better, so I think I'll take them here. I don't love this. What are my randoms? What are my random options here? Oh, actually, pretty much everyone except for Dancer is better here. Dablus is good enough. Honestly, I'll just take the Dablus here. It's fine. And holds the mirror well enough. That's fine by me. Anything I want to do here? I don't know. I think our general game plan today is going to be trying to roll dodges on Weaver, while the rest of our team is soothing, basically. To kind of just stall for value, and that already exactly as we wrote it up here. Very easy, very cool. We're gonna go soothe into a burst here, so I can kill through the shields on these imps. And probably hit the one that's doing poison damage here, honestly. That's fine. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Now, Hexia seems to be doing a lot of summoning today, which is interesting as well. Usually don't see that. I feel like, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm not too concerned. Oop, that's, I mean, not a terrible roll because we can hack still. I'm going to do this here. We're going to go for a hack line. We're going to hit... Could you just take out the imps here, honestly? I'm going to try to preserve your HP. How much do you have right now? You have... Can I see your current health, Bash, please? No? Okay, I can summon the demon, which is pretty nice here, too. I like this line here. I like just... When we have an opportunity, I like just trying to soothe out of this fight, basically. I don't want to dodge this turn, though. Okay, we can kill a demon here. With the Inspire hit off of Prince, which is very good. Now, what's not great is the Prince getting hit by this Petrify here. That we don't really have an answer to. However, we can hack the Prince side still. So as long as we can... Or as long as our mana producers don't get hit by the stone as well here. Okay, well, there's one of our mana producers getting hit a little bit, kinda. So that's unfortunate. Well... So I hold this, actually. No, I guess on this turn, this isn't that bad either, actually. These are all really good rolls. Okay, we're gonna go for a hack line for sure. Take out the demon. Let's take the imps out here too. We're in an ultimately pretty good spot here. If we get really unlucky though, this could go really badly really quickly, which is what I'm worried about. I'll settle on this just to be safe here. Can't stun yet, unfortunately. I can hack though. Hack there's a pretty good line. Oh, and now I can stun. We've reached the stun threshold. Hooray! That's pretty nice. Oh, this is an issue. This is again one of our mana producers here getting targeted by a Petrify side here, which is very bad news. I need some mana, guys. Okay, so no one rolled any mana. However, we're honestly getting pretty close to a retreat here, which is kind of funny. Oh, but the summoning the demon is going to be an issue for us. However, I'm in. Folks, in the past, I've had some fights that, like, have trouble outvaluing Hexia via Soothe. But that one did feel like it just had enough value to get there. We had pretty good characters, pretty good sides. Just pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff in general, man. And some I like I think these mirror items, or the emerald items I should say. These emerald items are just some of my favorite items because they have such high potential. When you get like a bunch of really good item effects to copy, they feel so strong. And they're really fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you for the next video. Goodbye.